All right. So this was the last question that we people tried, okay, yesterday. So in today's session we'll continue henceforth. So I will put the next question in front of you. Just check the next slide is visible or not. 31st question, is it visible?
No, sir.
No, sir.
I will share it again. It might be visible right now. Elegance, vulgarity, so graceful what? So people can just think elegance and vulgarity. What do you find here? The words which are opposite in meaning. Antonyms that you people have to choose. Accordingly, it is awkward, comely, asperity, dirty. You people have to tell me which one is going to be right.
Option E.
Okay, got it from Pranali. Okay. Snehal, what is it? That means awkward. Snehal Ambure. Okay, yes, Pooja also answered. So I think that there is problem. You people are able to listen me properly, but I'm not able to listen you. So today there is some issue which I'm not able to resolve it yet. So from my end it is everything fine, but I'm not able to listen your voice. Okay, Pragati Reshma, that's right. All you people are right. Awkward, graceful, awkward. That will be opposite pair of words. So that's right. Option A is going to be answer for this question. With this, we will put next question in front of you. This question says professor gives lecture. Okay. So what a doctor will give? Is it hospital or disease or medicine or patient? Okay, option C. Option C. Medicine. That is very simple. So Pooja, Sakshi, Pranali, Reshma, Pragati, Madhuri, all you people have answered it right. Okay. So from this, is it able to listen you properly? Are you able to listen properly? Or you're not getting it clear? So medicine is answered. Next question number 33 is there. It says horse. So the sound of horse is called knee. So horse knees. So jackal. What is the sound of jackal? Is it a squeak? Is it chatter, howl, or bray? Okay, I got it from Madhuri, Pooja, Shubham also answered, Pragati also answered, Pranali also answered. That's howl. If you know that's quack, you know for duck, duck quack, chatter for which animal? Now you just try to find out which animal chatters. Howl is for jackal, horse knee, donkey bray. Okay, donkey bray. But here for this question, option C is going to be answered. This is right one. Then next is here question number 34 that says harp, that is drum. Okay, so flute, what? Violin, bugle, harmonium, piano. That is a category of instrument, musical instrument. Harp is a drum. So flute, what will come here? Violin, bugle, harmonium, piano. Pooja and Sakshi, they have answered it. That is right. Reshma also answered. Option B is going to be answered. Okay. Right. Option B. Madhuri also answered. That's right. Okay. Bugle. So if you see, you can see the some of the pictures of flute we know, drum we also know. You can just try to search for bugle. If you don't know what exactly it looks like, you can watch it on Google and you'll get it clear. How does it look? And what does it mean? Okay. Option B is answer. Next question number 35 is here that says imprison is jail. So exile is what? Country, depart, banish, or punishment. They are same meaning words. Same meaning words. Okay. Here you can imprison means jail. So you have to find out the word which means exile. So Reshma, Sakshi, Pooja, Madhuri, they have answered it. हद्द पार करने, तड़ी पार करने. In Marathi also you can get the word for this. So here that is going to be right. Banish. Banish means same, that is exile. Okay. Yes, Pooja. Anything that you would like to say? Any doubt? Okay, fine. Then very simple question for all of you that says ship is into sea. Okay, ship is into sea. So camel will be into forest or land or mountain or desert. Madhuri answered it right. Sakshi also answered. Sheep and sheep. There is another word also. Pooja also answered it. So we are going to do this, okay, in next session probably. Words often confused. Okay, so this ship is also here and this ship is also here. So what do you mean and how to get it clear? Kind of number of words that people are going to discuss them in maybe probably next class. Yes. Sunaina, Mansi, they have also answered that it is a desert. All people know that camel is called ship of desert. Okay, we people have seen or in the geography people might have studied in desert, camel is very useful to travel from one place to another place, and so therefore it is called sheep of desert. The next one is victory, encouragement. So failure, what? Sadness, defeat, anger, frustration. So how to go to answer? If you just think, okay, so she will just come to the answer at the end. If you victory, if you win, if you get the maybe advantage, if you win, in that case, what happens? You will get encouragement. Okay, you will get encouragement. Similarly, if you got failure, in that case, what you will get? Is it sadness, defeat, anger? Because see, two or three options can match. Okay, two, three options can match. You can think here, even sadness, even anger, even defeat can be applicable. But here, the way encouragement is here. So we have to choose. Victory and failure, they're opposite. So we need to choose opposite of encouragement, and that will be frustration here. Okay, so therefore, yes, Mansi, Pooja, and Sakshi, you people are exactly right that it is frustration that you people get after failure. Okay? So defeat will be a kind of synonym, so no defeat. All right. Then next, again, very simple question for all of you. You people might have studied in geography. Igloo is there, which is a kind of house of people who live in the house which is made up of ice. Okay. So now there is a kind of murky. Okay. So what is that murky? You have to just try to find it out. So what is it made from? Canvas, silk, or bakram, or sateen? I think that these are new words for the people. Igloo and ice, we are quite familiar. Okay, so how we are related with that? Because we people know igloo are the people who live in the house which is made up of ice. So murky, kind of tent which is made up of what? Yes, your Madhuri, Pooja, and Sakshi, they have answered it. Mansi also answered it. You know that they are made up of canvas. Okay, that's the right answer. So murky are kind of tents which are made from canvas. Yes, Pranali, that's right. Then next one is dilated expeditious. So direct what? It is tortuous, circumlocutory, straight, or curved. So I think that for this question, people have to find more information about what this is going to be related with, and then think about the direct. Okay? And how there is a relationship between these two pairs, like dilatory, expeditious. So can anybody come with answer for this question? No, I don't want only answer here, but I'm not sure about what explanation we can relate here. So how people are going to choose option B, circumlocutory, that I want here. Opposites of each other. Is it like this? Oh yes, that's opposite. Sakshi, that's right. They are opposite of each other. So therefore, people can just dilatory. What does it mean dilatory? Which means that going away or kind of diversion or becoming late or delay. Expeditious means a kind of person who is focused, who is doing something, and who is not wasting time. So therefore, in that case, they can be opposite of each other. So direct, it can be in terms of straight. Direct, you can take it as a straight. So opposite of it can be circumlocutory. It may be a kind of circle, like circle. So therefore, in that sense, they're going to be opposite. Yes. Thanks, Sakshi, for giving that explanation also, because I'm not sure about how to relate these pairs here, but opposite of each other, that's fine explanation. All right. So let's go to the next. So here people can get the characteristics of animals. So fox, how is fox? Fox is called cunning. Okay, so who is a kind of deceiving. Already people have studied it through number of stories of fox, which is always cunning. Okay, so timid. Which animal is timid here? Horse, and ass, or rabbit? You know that we people have studied it. So I think that those options that you are choosing, that can be from the book which is given, but that is not correct answer. Okay, we have never seen timid is kind of very fearful. So rabbit and ass, what do you think? Horse is not timid. Ant is not timid at all. Okay, you can't choose ant also. But you know that real answer here. Though you people are telling me option C, but I don't think ass is timid. Ass is not timid at all. But if you think about the rabbit, okay, rabbit is timid, real timid. Okay, so don't go for the what answer is given in the book. In book, it might be given option C, but real answer is option D. Why? We people have to think. They have learned number of stories about fox and rabbit. Okay, so मित्र प्राणी कोण ससा आहे का गाढव आहे? The ass means donkey. That is hare. That is rabbit. So the people choose your option D. Okay, not C. Though it is given there, though it might be in the book, but we'll go for option D here. I already told you that option C, which is given in the book, but that is not answer. Real answer, not real answer. Okay, what are going to your answer? Option D. Option D, because it is or timid is characteristic of rabbit. So therefore, next, we people will go to the next question that says aeroplane has cockpit. Okay, or aeroplane is controlled through cockpit. So here is a train, and so you just tell me whether it is a wagon, coach, a compartment, or engine. What you are going to choose? Okay, I got it from Mansi. Others just try to reply. What do you think? Aeroplane cockpit. So all words like wagon, coach, compartment, engine, they're related with train. We all people know the train, from where is it operated? Its engine will come to know that is the first uh, compartment, not compartment, that is engine. First compartment is of engine, okay? And then there are number of compartments to the train. So therefore, option D that you people have to choose. Okay, you know, wagon is a kind of again maybe related with train. Then coach and compartment that you people can get different kinds of the cases are there. But option D, cockpit and engine, they will be the places from where aeroplane from cockpit and from engine train. Then for a major is of a battalion, so colonel is of what? Company, regiment, army, soldiers. What is it? If you think, we have also heard for a number of times major, colonel. Okay, so these are the rankings in the army. Okay, so I think that very few students are active over here, and there are many. Yes, Ravi answered, Pooja answered, Ankita also answered for this question. Okay. Yes, Saksha also answered. So again, you'll come to know that there are a number of such words which can be related with. Again, army is related with maybe you people can relate it with colonel or soldiers are there, or regiment is also there. Company that you can skip. But remaining three options very difficult to skip. So people have to be clear that it's a regiment. For a regiment, there is a colonel. For a battalion, there is a major. So these are the rankings in the army. Next, wrist, elbow. See, these are related with your organs of your body, okay, parts of your body. So wrist, after wrist, you can go towards the elbow. So here is ankle. From ankle, what people can choose, whether it is heel, fingers, foot, or knee. Madhuri, Mansi, they have answered it. Okay. So elbow, you know that elbow, you can just think of the elbow. It is not shoulder. Okay. Wrist, then elbow, then shoulder. So we are trying to catch the middle part of our arm. Okay. So for ankle, maybe after foot we have ankle. Then the people need to for the next part. What comes after ankle? So it is a knee. Okay. It is a knee. So therefore option D. That way people can choose which is most suitable. Okay. Yes. Rushi also answer. All right. So option D is answer for this question. Next question is there. That says heart. That says uh, pericardium. Heart is related with pericardium. So brain is here. So brain is related with what? Bones, head, skull, or cranium. That you people have to choose. In fact, you can relate it like very exactly. Heart is where, brain is where. So Pooja, Sakshi, Reshma, Mansi, they have answered this question. Okay. Here you people have to go with this option number D. Okay. So that if you think about the brain, cranium is a place where you will find the brain in your head. Okay. So there is head, maybe there is skull also,
But exactly people have to go to the word cranium, which is related to your brain. Option D. Then next is crow, which lives on carrion. So now here is leech, which lives on what? Bugs or blood or meat or bones. You know that what is carrion might be, I think that is the dead bodies of animals. So crow usually, that is food for crow. Food for crow. Okay. So leech, dalu. In Marathi we call dalwa, dalu. Okay. These are again uh, maybe creatures, and they live on what? They live on blood. Okay. In fact, a kind of, a therapy is also there, which is on leech. So these leech are applied on your body so that they can suck your blood, maybe unwanted things, maybe acne and maybe polluted blood or something like that. They will suck your blood, and then you may get some betterment or a kind of uh, treatment also from leech is there. You can find it in Ayurveda or somewhere, I'm not sure. But leech, they suck the blood from your body. All right, I think that today I need to stop here because I'm not sure whether my voice is audible to you clearly, and so there is problem with my device also. I'm not able to continue this session today. So I will take attendance here and will stop. Maybe next time I will take care that you're not going to face any difficulties or you're not going to get any troubles. Remaining part, in fact, we will continue in next session. Rather, I will come with that correct spelling of words. Okay. In next session, I'm going to continue with correct spelling of words. So let's continue with the roll numbers for present. Right now, I can see 48 students are present over here. So roll number 1, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 20, then 32, 35, 36, 38, 41, 42, 43, 46, 47, 48, 50, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 58, 59, 61, 64, 65, 67, 69, 70, 72, 73, 76, 77, and someone called Prathamesh Survase, who is connected, but his attendance is not being marked. Why? Because you know that he is not joined with audio. So just getting connected does not going to mark your attendance. And there are so many students, that they join at the 11th hour for the purpose of attendance. Only they join. For them also it is kind uh, uh, notice that you should take care that you are not going to join late. All right, so we'll try to continue this in next part. So should I end this meeting for all? Should we stop here? Should I end this meeting for all, or anything that you'd like to tell me? Okay, fine. So thank you for joining today, and do join for the next session. So with this note, we we will end this meeting for all.